Hey Capricorn, welcome to your love reading and welcome back to the Guiding Chariot. Thank you for visiting. I'm kind of super excited about this reading, so I just kind of want to jump into it. House rules apply as always, so this is going to be a general love reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers also welcome. My only ask, take the messages as they resonate. Do not try to force anything. If a message doesn't fit, leave it on the table, take the rest. So we are going to pull some oracle cards for a general overview of what's going on for love and relationships for you. And then, of course, we're going to dive a little deeper in the tarot. So let's get into it. I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, shout out to my friend Sanatayu Golden Ray on Instagram. I have a new mandala up here for us. This is her open heart mandala. So just to help us be receptive and trusting, building more compassion for both our partner and ourselves, all that good juju. Okay, let's get one. I've also been in a hyper crystal mode, so I pulled all my crystal oracles for today. We're gonna have fun. All right, Caps, let's see what we got. Oh, Capricorn, what magic are you working? So you've got lapis lazuli, or here, let me show you the cards. So you've got Spirit of Lapis Lazuli here, Lightbringer for candle quartz, and Amethyst Phantom quartz. Sorry, I was like doing this. Let's show you the picture. Look how cute that is. That's a good one. Capricorn, you're giving me this, because for me, these two cards, I mean, actually, even Lapis, for sure Lapis too. These three cards really give me this sense of spiritual connection. You know, so if this is a little more personal and we're healing from a relationship or healing before we go into a relationship, a lot of this is going to be about raising consciousness, right? Some of you may be really deep in meditation right now, especially with the lapis and the candle quartz, right? That may be a big thing. So seeking enlightenment, spiritual truth. Some of this truth may be about like how this person is going to fit into your life, how this person adds value. Maybe some of us might be reflecting over past relationships and how they've affected us. This phantom quartz though is crazy because in this particular deck, this card is really a symbol of like psychic gifts, expressions, being original. So Cap, some of you out there might be literally, I think when I opened and it was like, what magic are you working? I think that's really what hit home. I think you are manifesting quite a relationship coming. Quite a relationship. You know what I just noticed in the grid for this Lightbringer, it has the triple moon underneath the candle quartz, same as this grid. So again, this idea of this like divine magic going on. Singles, I feel like this is really about what you are manifesting, what you have been pulling in, right? And again, I do feel like this is such a spiritual love. So whoever this person is, this person coming in, and I'm sorry, this feels real heavy in new love. So if I have anyone out there watching in a relationship, there may still be a message in here for you, but like right now I'm talking to my singles. You have been calling in quite a magnificent partner and a real incredible connection. I'm excited to see what these cards are going to be. Bottom of the deck. Stop it. Look at that. Bottom of the deck right now. Two of Cups. Two of Mother Trucking Cups. So yes, definite soulmate, definite soul connection. Oh, seeing this. You and Cancers always have very similar themes. The Cancer reading is going to be lit. Maybe I'll do that one next. But first row. We're going to go row by row. Mostly because I kind of want to be a tease now that I've seen the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Full card right out the gate. So yes, brand new love on its way. And it being the first card, it does make me think it's going to be soon. And if I remember correctly, Capricorn, I think last week's reading for you, even though it was what is focused on the 222 portal. I do feel like your reading had a lot to do with relationships, and I remember talking about. I feel like your spider senses were tingling, like you kind of felt it coming already. Like you don't know what it is, where it is, when it's coming, but you know it's coming, right? I feel like that was something we talked about in that spread. And again, to have the Fool card first thing, I mean, come on. So honestly, new love feels like it's going to be very soon for most of you. And I do mean most of you. Like, that's awesome. You then have the King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this could be talking about you. I do feel like this, now that I think about it, now I'm feeling kind of split. It could be both of you, actually. In your own ways, it could be both of you. So when I look at this King of Cups, honestly, it may depend on how you associate yourself. If you feel like you're, more of a divine masculine or divine feminine, and that's an energetic thing, so it doesn't actually matter with gender. But here with this King of Cups, I definitely see someone who, again, feels very deeply, right? This connection, the feelings this person gets are true and they are deep. They are very, very strong. But I feel like this person has really been focused on themselves. They've been feeling the things. They're processing the things, but they're not voicing them. They're not acting on them. They've kept it very, very private. But that's because they've been hustling. They've been focusing. Maybe this is career. Maybe this is growth. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a spiritual practice because of that strong theme coming up in your oracle cards. So, I was going to say this is probably the other person. But honestly, looking at it, it could totally be both of you. It could totally be both of you. For some reason, like, this is not a bad card. I don't get negative energies off of it. But the fact that I keep, like, the idea that this person has the feels and isn't talking about them is coming through very, very strong. Especially since, we talked about this person coming soon. So this person definitely could... If you don't know who this person is, or you don't have inklings of who this person could be watching you. This person could be, just in the vicinity, right? Co-worker, that person you see at Starbucks every day, like, not stalkery, but it feels like this person, like, it's almost like this person has already caught feels, but they just haven't done anything yet. They haven't acted on it. They haven't said anything. Oh, look, and there's the communication. 8 of Wands coming out on the Fool. You can't write this. You can't write this. So good. So this person wants to talk to you, and they will talk to you, right? We have this new opportunity here. This is what's going on inside of them. So I told you I was thinking this is them. Could be both of you. For you, I think this is just what you've been doing in the interim. Like, right one's not here, I ain't gonna waste my time. I got shit to do, so I'm gonna just do this. This person has been focusing on it, because honestly, I think when they look at you, right, because we have the 10 of Wands, and then we have the 5 of Wands, I think this person is I don't want to say intimidated by you, because I don't necessarily feel that they're a king, right? You're not going to intimidate a king. But I feel like this person is concerned about rejection and living up to what they see in you. Right, Capricorn, I think when this person looks at you, I think when this person sees you, whether they already are watching you or not, but I think when this person sees you, literally sees you as, the end-all be-all. Like, you have your shit together, you're living your best life, the potential for that connection seems very strong to this person. Like, they literally see, I want to say they see you as their everything. Like, even in this particular picture, you can see the king is bowing his head, right? He's looking down, almost like he's like, oh, I'm not worthy, right? But to me, this 10 of Wands, like, he's shouldering a lot of burden. He's got a lot in his mind. He really wants to live up and put in the work, right? Because that's a card of burden. And then it gets alleviated, because then we go from 10 down to the 5. But here there's still that inner conflict. So this person has been working on himself because he wants to be good enough. Or herself, right? It's not about gender. They really want to be good enough. They want to prove their worth. They want to be at your level, right? And maybe they don't see themselves there yet, or they want to be as, the best they can possibly be to make the best impression possible. Because again, I feel like they see you as their everything. Queen of Pentacles. They see you as the queen, right? And of all the queens, perfect for you, Capricorn. Grounded, centered, confident, well manifested. We're going to clarify this. We're going to clarify this masculine, because I do feel like this is for your divine masculine. My lovely caps out there. Because again, this is how they see you. This is how they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Perfect. I couldn't have picked a better card for you. But again, this is what they're going through. So they had the 10 and the 5 of Wands. Now we see here the 7 of Wands, which is great, because that's him kind of building up the courage. That's him, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. This is what I have to do, right? I can't be concerned about all of this, because this is what's serving me. I want this. I'm going to go after it. So this is good. So again, he is going to communicate. When I say he, I'm just talking about the masculine, so don't worry about gender. But he is going to reach out. But he's in his head. It's all the mental stuff, right? With this 5 of Wands and now the 7 of Cups. It's he's worried about the rejection. He's worried it may not happen. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I talk to Capricorn at work? Should I wait till I bump into them on the street? Should I bring flowers? Should I get down on one knee? Should I grovel? Should I be strong? Should I be assertive? There's a lot going on in this person's head. There's a lot going on in this person's head. Okay. Well, before I shuffle, I want to go through the bottom of the deck, because, again, this, amazing. So we know genuine connection. New opportunity. So definitely, again, singles, this is about new love here with this Ace of Pentacles. Karma. High Priestess. Love this. So, karmic card. So this, again, you've been putting the work. This is being divinely guided here with this Justice card. High Priestess, that instinct. I talked about that in the last reading, and I just mentioned it earlier. You have that kind of gut feel, like this is coming. This person's nearby, or they're coming soon, however, but trust those feelings, like, ooh. And then I just feel like with this 3 of Cups, this person's going to be like your best friend. Let me clarify. Thank you. Okay. And it fell right on top of him. I love that. So we've got the Tower. Look at that. Tower, 4 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So if we wanted to take that 2 of Cups up a notch, here it is. So this person, I want to say this person's gone through something traumatic. I think this Tower is already behind them. I don't think they're still dealing with it. But I think where they are is here. I think they're sitting in this 4 of Pentacles energy. This shook them up so bad, or maybe they lost a lot in their own personal Tower moment, that now they're being a little protective. They've been wounded, and they don't want to get hurt again so soon. So this person is being very, very guarded. Very, very guarded. And this may be why so much spiritual truth and so much enlightened energy came through in your oracle, because to me, I think this is really the guidance for you. Because, again, this person keeping it under wraps. So I would be surprised if you knew who this person was, because I'm pretty sure they're doing their best to kind of keep it under wraps. For, I won't say that, but for multiple reasons. But I think this was so significant, because I feel like you guys have already been doing work, whether it's intention work or, all that kind of stuff. I think that's the best way for you right now. But I would, instead of just doing like, I want a relationship that's this, instead of just putting those messages out, because your guides have already heard you. Like, they've already acknowledged that. I think what makes this so much stronger, send guidance and send healing and send support to this person, even if you don't know who they are. Spirit knows, so you can just tell them, send it to my person. But I think this will help them feel more confident, because look at what's holding them back. It's just fear and doubt and all this inner conflict. They're overthinking it. They're making assumptions that maybe aren't even true. So send them healing so that they can feel stronger and more confident in themselves, because they want to reach out. They want to reach out, right? With the 7 and then the 8. So they want to, they're capable of it. They definitely should. But again, they're overthinking it and so conflicted about it. Send them support energetically. You can put it into meditations. You can set intentions. Put it in your prayers. Whatever method you connect with. Ooh. Caps. Let's see what's, because look, again, this is the bottom when we wanted to clarify. This is what this person has in mind, right? They see you as their everything. They see you as their everything. You are so worthy in their eyes. They're so intimidated by it. So Cap, I'm telling you, continue to do you, right? Live your best life, do what makes you happy, right? With that 8 of Pentacles. But use your intention work to send them strength, send them healing, send them comfort, so they feel secure enough to make themselves known. Because again, I feel like this person already knows you. I feel like they already know you. Whether you know them or not will be different. And again, I think they are kind of keeping everything under wraps. All right, my loves, I'm going to wrap up the reading there. As always, please make sure you smash the like button if you like this reading. It lets me know how it resonated with you, which helps me out so much. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next reading pops up. Definitely shout out again. Check out my girl Sanateu Golden Ray on Instagram. Sending you guys lots of love. Take care. I will see you in your next video. Bye.